Hey guys, thanks for watching. Today is a video that I promised you that I was going to show you how to make milk in your RV. In case you run out, you'll always have a backup.
I've got news for you. Things I wanna pursue. Oh, I'm jumping up Kilimanjaro, Kilimanjaro. I've got the wind in my hair. Oh, Kilimanjaro.
One of the things that I want to explain to you is that the reason you want to learn how to make milk in your RV is number one, well, of course, prepper situation. If you're quarantined like we are right now, that we can't be going to the store a lot. So I want to show you how to do that. But the other reason is if you have a small refrigerator like me, because right now I don't use my big refrigerator in my truck camper. I'm using the box type of refrigerator, like the small Dometic. I can't really have like gallons in there. I can't have the big half gallons. So I make my own milk. So let me show you how to do it with the powdered milk. But first I want to show you an idea that I came up with on the road. I buy this yogurt because I love it. I don't buy this giant one when I'm traveling, but I do buy plain whole milk yogurt in smaller sizes. And with that, I'm able to make milk. It's going to be a little bit bitter because yogurt is not really like sweet like milk is. But you can sweeten it with a little bit of honey. You could put a little bit of honey in it and sweeten it up, and it would just taste just as well. If I'm going to have it with some like cereal that's already sweetened in the morning, I don't have to sweeten my yogurt milk. In order to make the milk, I'm going to use a mason jar because remember what I said, you don't have to have power all the time. You could do a mason jar. The kind of thing where you're going to have to play with it because I don't know what your preference is for flavor. But remember, when you use yogurt to make milk, it's not going to be sweet. Now you could buy the vanilla yogurt if you wanted your milk to taste like vanilla. If you were having this with some cereal in the morning because you ran out of milk, you could use yogurt. This one is the one that I prefer, which is whole milk yogurt. It's going to take the best, and I love that it's probiotic. So you're actually making a probiotic drink. I like to make it super creamy. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to pour some water in here. And then I'm going to put the lid on of my mason jar. So that's water just with the yogurt, and that's it. Okay, so you can use a mason jar, and you're just going to shake it up really well. You could use a blender like the NutriBullet or a Magic Bullet or anything like that if you wanted to do it. But if you don't have any power or low on power, you could do this during the winter time, especially in the morning when you might not have a lot of power. So as you can see, it's already made into milk. See the consistency of it? It's just like milk. This is pretty thick yogurt. As you can see, it's very thick because it's whole milk, but it's the one that tastes the best. That tastes so good. You can make a lot of milk with just a tub of yogurt. If you have space in your refrigerator for something this size, I highly recommend you buy this if you drink a lot of milk, because you can make milk with this. All right, guys, that was super nice. I made a mistake. And because, you know, we're under a quarantine, so I got to get whatever I can get. And I grabbed the whole milk vanilla one. I thought I had the plain one, but I had the vanilla. And that's what they had at the store. So I grabbed it thinking it was the plain, but it's actually vanilla. It was so good under the vanilla milk. I'm telling you, get that, because if you ever run out of milk during a quarantine and you don't want to have to go out because of that, you can make milk. Get the vanilla one because it's super nice. And number two, you can also freeze them into like ice cube trays, so you can have lots in your freezer in a bag. Like after they freeze, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then you have emergency milk on hand. So you just have to throw like 2 ice cubes into a mason jar, let it thaw out, and then put your water in there, and you can make your milk. And you can let it thaw out in your refrigerator. So if you know tonight you're gonna have some milk, or in the morning you're gonna get it, you can just pull some out. So that's another idea for you at home if you want to make it for emergency situation. All right, so let's go on to the one that everybody knows about, which is the powdered milk. And I'm a milk girl. I tried drinking like the almond milk and the stuff, but I am a milk girl. I love whole milk. I don't drink a lot of it, but I do drink it. When I drink it, I really enjoy. I buy this powdered milk that I buy, which is Nestle Needle. Make sure you get this one, not the children, not the one with the kids on it. It's totally different. But this is whole milk. This is not low fat, non-fat, or anything like that that is tasteless. This is like real milk. This is about a little bit over 3 pounds, almost 4 pounds, and this costs about $15. And the price varies with the price of the milk. So sometimes I can get it for 12, sometimes 15. Right now, under the quarantine, you can get it for 15. But we are going to make milk. To make un vaso, which is to prepare a glass, you add 1/4 cup, which is 4 tablespoons of powder, to 1 cup of warm water, and then you mix well. So we are going to do that today. This is the one that I use for the yogurt, so I'm not going to dirty another glass. I'm going to just use that one. And then I'm going to use my teaspoon that's over here. This is about a teaspoon. This is like heaping, so it's a little bit bigger, so I'm going to say that that's about right. I like it really creamy, so I might put a little extra in there. And then I'm going to pour my water in there. That's about a cup of water right now. I'm doing this in a mason jar so you can see how easy it is. I know it says hot water, but you don't have to use hot water. This water is actually not cold. It's actually like lukewarm. So if you mix it up really well, the nice thing about the wide mouth mason jar like this one is that I can drink my milk right out of it. And if I don't finish it, I can go ahead and close it up and put this in my refrigerator. So this would fit definitely inside my refrigerator because I have a small refrigerator. Everybody has their preference on flavor. That is actually really nice. So I like it super creamy. I'm just gonna clean that up because nobody likes a messier street. The longer it sits, the better it tastes. So if you didn't have milk and you didn't want to go out the next day, you can make milk the night before, put it in your refrigerator, and as it sits, it actually is going to taste much better. So that's how you make milk. The other thing that I use the needle for is I use it as a coffee creamer in the morning. I like my coffee with milk or with cream, but cream is expensive and most creamers out there have super chemicals. They have unnatural flavor. I like my cream, so I use about 2 of these in my coffee in the morning because I like it super creamy. And it blends really well into the coffee. You just take 2 of these and put it in. And that's it. And that's what I do. If you didn't have milk and you had a small yogurt like this one is not whole milk. In a pinch, you can use something like this to make milk. If you mix it in a mason jar, this one's vanilla flavored, so it's not gonna taste bad, but it's coconut milk. You can definitely use that. So sometimes it's good to have these in the refrigerator because you never know when you're gonna run out of milk. Or if you're a vegetarian and you can't find milk anywhere, you can buy one of these and make your own milk. Just thought I'd throw that in there because I almost forgot. But I went in my refrigerator and I saw this and I said, oh, I forgot. I got to tell you about this. So I'm going to make challah bread. I made the dough in my bread maker because I don't like to knead. I was doing the video outside, so I couldn't do it myself. But this is basically challah. So challah bread is going into the oven. Okay, guys, it was my challah bread. It's a little bit overdone, but it said 45 minutes. I used a smaller oven, so I think that's why, but it's done. I can't wait to bite into this thing. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is steaming. The steam is coming out of that. Look at this bread. It's fresh. Super awesome. I can't wait to bite this. That is super good. Wow. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned if you want to watch next week's quick tip video. It's going to be cornbread in the Instant Pot. So stay tuned for that so you can learn how to make cornbread in your Instant Pot, and it's so yummy. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Ooh. So falling asleep. Yeah, that was comfortable. What's this? Stickers. Get yours by going to the description box below.